Were you partying every day in New York?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
Dude, it's the best that their bars are open till 4 in the morning.
That's crazy to me.
It is a huge difference.
And just the subsystem, how it's like everything's a possibility in a way.
Yeah.
Like where you're going to go for the night. Like it's always just this big operation from in being in LA. Like, are we going to the West Side? Or like, oh gosh, it's like going to cost you $60, $70 just to go there.
You're saying New York is just easy. You could get like just anywhere quick.
Most of the time, yeah. It's pretty great. And there's just so many little nooks and crannies and other places to go that like the bar scene is just endless of all these different spots you can go. Versus out here, I feel like we're just creatures of habit.
It is. It is.
Go to the same things.
Do you like that it's like open till 4 out there?
I do when I'm fucked up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I guess. But there's like pros and cons for it being closed at 2 a.m. here. It's like almost like it's more responsible that we have to like get home at like 1:32. Because
imagine what the city would be like if it was until 4
here.
Yeah,
yeah. It'd be,
I feel like it'd be
wild.
Yeah, it would be
because people would be really. I mean, like now if it got switched, that'd be But wasn't it? Didn't it used to be like that? And then they had.
I think a long time ago it was. I
wonder why they had to cut it back. Probably
the only thing I don't like, if you want to close bars and like businesses can't stay open past 2, at least be able to buy alcohol at a grocery store or a liquor store.
Yeah.
That is kind of frustrating.
I don't know. You can't keep the party going, you know?
Yeah.
That's the worst is when you're at a bar and it's already 2 a.m. and then they're like, let's go to the after party. And then you can't go and buy beer or alcohol. So it's just like, it's just dry.
But I feel like most after parties already have that alcohol there, no?
Yeah,
or you just want to like go back to your house and kick it or something, you know?
There's just been circumstances. I think we're pretty lucky to where we have like a good amount at our house. But like, I just remember times being stressed about that.
Yeah, and I feel like it'd be fun too to like have to stop at a gas station before going to going back to the after party.
Is it because of the stock market? Because the market opens at 4 out here, and if it was open till 4, just people wouldn't be able to get home to go day trade.
That's a very select few to make the entire population.
I thought it has something to do with the market why the West Coast isn't open till 4.
Oh no,
I think it's just a safety thing because nothing good is happening after 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
But it's also nice because if you are able to go out until 4, like in Florida, we would go out at midnight.
Yeah, and at 1. I remember 1 a.m. would be the time
like,
we'd
all
leave
right,
the
let's
house
go
to
out.
go to the
Can
bars.
have a late dinner.
It's so bad because if they're open till 4, you're staying till 4.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing that
Also,
it's 2.
New York, when I was there, it may have just been me and what I saw. I felt it was the cleanest and safest I'd ever been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Usually it's really dirty out there. And really,
It was, I mean, besides Times Square, it was pretty like, ugh, get me out of here. It was so nice. And like I don't know, the police were just on like subs all the time. I felt like, I don't know.
really safe.
I was never like scared ever.
Well, on this, I think something really bad just happened on it in a subway. Like,
you're right.
that's
Yeah.
probably
That
why
did
they have
happen.
them on.
That lady.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It was. I felt pretty safe.
I got to go out to New York soon. Hidaya's out there. She's been out there for a year.
Oh
and I
my
haven't
God.
visited her. It's really bad.
I did not hit up Hidayah. Well, then again, you know what? I was only there for a couple hours. I'm sorry I didn't hit up Hidayah.
Oh yeah, you should have hit her up. She would have went out with you guys.
Got people I gotta see.
Just don't have time for that.